And now experience Rockin the Kitchen with Oscar.
How you doing? Here we are, launching our new episode of Rockin the Kitchen with Oscar G. We're going to start doing these once a week, every Saturday. I'm going to cook something for you, and that way you can learn what I know. That way you get better, you get more girls, and your mama will love you. Anyway, today we're going to do, I know some of you are going to be like, what, are you out of your mind? But no, trust me, I know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, when I was single, I always wanted something really good, really fast to make, okay? So then I said that I mistakenly did this. I actually put a steak with raviolis, Chef Boyardee. You have to get the Chef Boyardee. Now, the one thing too, you have to get the regular ravioli, not the minis. For some reason, the minis don't taste the same. I don't know why, but that's how it is. But you always have to get this. Can't get the cheap brand either, because the cheap brand doesn't work. Okay. Now you get this, and you get the best steak that you can find. Me, I like ribeyes. Ribeyes are really nice, and I've been keeping it in my Tupperware. What is it?
Marinator.
Marinator. Okay, so that way we can actually plug my wife's Tupperware business. Okay, so anyway, so we had this overnight sitting in the marinator. Now what we're gonna do, like I said, you're gonna have to get the best steak you can find, which is whatever steak that pleases you, like T-bone, ribeye, the chuck steak, whatever steak you can have. Okay, but the trick is always in the seasoning. Always in the seasoning. It's not the way you cook it, it's not how you cook it, but it's in the seasoning, which we have right here. It's our own make. I can't tell you because I can't tell you. Now, let's start off with the cooking. Now, we start by pulling out the steaks. I've been marinating all night in the old Tupperware marinator. Okay, now we got a cloth and wipe ourselves off a little bit. Now, what we need to do is start the old engines here. Okay, so we'll go on 7 there, and that one actually will go full blast on there. We have to make sure everything's done. Now, like I said, everything is always on the seasoning. So whatever you're going to go. Oh, did I say what the name of this thing is? Steak and ravioli.
Well,
the Bachelor Special. That's what I call it. The Bachelor Special. Great meal for a bachelor. Anyway, so we grab our seasoning and we generously, ever so slightly. See the arms?
he does that movement a lot.
I've been working out.
Yeah.
Then we flip it over and we season it.
And that's our no salt one seasoning too. There's no salt.
Yeah, there's no salt in here. It's all natural stuff and blah, 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 blah. Okay? Alright. Very generously, ever so slightly. Okay, my stuff is heating up. Okay, now what I'm going to do is sacrilegious, I know. You don't have to tell me because I hear this all the time. Alright, people say to cook a steak, you can't use olive oil. You can't use oil. Okay, just put it straight in the pan. Me, I kind of don't like it that way because it doesn't have the juices that you want. Okay, because when you put it in there dry, for some reason it comes out dry. It doesn't come out as juicy. So what I do is I get some olive oil and I pour it into the pan.
How much?
Not much, about 2 tablespoons, maybe 3. A little more. Because the thing is, I sear it. You know what I mean? Once you sear it, it's like, you know, there's a lot of steam coming out, or a lot of heat. So I'm gonna cover that up. That's going. Now, what we're gonna do, have a drink. But you always keep it in the cup that it's not nothing that so people can't know what you're drinking. Anyway, I'm gonna open this can of ravioli using our, what we pay for this? $1 can opener that
I challenged him to figure out if he can figure out how to use this thing.
Man, I can build a house. I can figure out how to use a can opener. Hold on.
Nope. It's not your grandma's can opener.
What is it? A new age? Oh wait. Something like this? Am I close?
You're warmer.
Wait.
I think the house is gonna burn down before you figure out how to open it.
Hold on. I got it. Like that? Right?
And you got a grip, you should have it.
Hey.
Look at that. He does have a brain.
So I can figure shit out. Stuff out.
I hear you boiling over there.
It's boiling. Let me go all the way around. Did I go all the way around yet?
Yeah, I think you already went around. He's coming around again.
How come it's not popping?
I don't know. I just bought it today. I just told you how to work it, not how if it works.
So now we grab our lovely steaks. Now that we always check the oil, we do the oil. You know it's ready. So now we lower it a little bit too high, and we put our steaks in. Oh, you hear that sizzling? Oh, that's some sizzling right there. All right, let that sizzle while we figure out how to use the can opener.
All right.
Hold on.
Should I pop the lid at all?
It is nothing. Am I going the wrong way?
I have no idea, honey. Guess it worked.
I guess it works. I'm all trying to like force it open.
See, it worked just like the Tupperware can opener. The new age one where it just lifts off and actually like unglues it type of thing and lifts it up.
Oh, that one doesn't work. That's why.
That's right, you broke the stove. So.
That one's broken. That one's broken. Anyway, it works. Alright, while this is heating up, our steaks are heating up right now. And they smell amazing. Alright, but when you cook a steak, you have to cook a steak not rare, not well done, but medium rare. A medium rare steak is really good. You know why? Because I told you. That's why. Okay. It works. You know, I was trying to yank
and it
on
worked well.
It did. I was trying to. Good thing I didn't flip the whole thing over.
You almost did, boy.
I almost did. That's funny. Alright, now that we flip, okay, we are going to switch over here because that one is low heat and this one is higher heat, and we don't want to wait 10 hours to finish waiting to cook raviolis. I like to put them in a can, not a can. Where's my Tupperware spatula?
Right where you left it at.
And we'll pour this all in here, all yummy and goodness. All right. Typically, I don't season the ravioli because all that stuff that's going on in there, they're doing the dance. They're doing that. That's what they're doing right now. They're dancing. You hear them? You know, all that popping? All that popping is nothing but goodness. That means I'm happy. Those are happy steaks. You, what happened?
You gonna clean up your mess?
Am I gonna clean up my mess? I figure the crew can do that. I guess I could, while we wait, I can clean up the mess. Very good, Alice.
Big Al.
She's like, looking at me like, you gonna clean that up? You wanna clean that up? I got you. So now we're gonna start doing more Rockin the Kitchen with Oscar G.
So what's on the menu for next week?
Menu for next week, I don't know yet. We flip that over. We flip that over. I know you can't see it, but you can see it right there. Unfortunately, I have to go on that side. But it's cooking. It's doing the, see, the raviolis, they're different. They do the cha-cha. That's the cha-cha.
That's the cha-cha?
That's the cha-cha. So we're cooking. See? Already boiling. So what we do, because sometimes what happens with these beef raviolis, they stick together. And you want them to be like, you know, the United States, separate, divided.
I thought we were united, not divided.
I'm trying to keep everybody united, but it's not working.
Oh, is that it?
But anyway, they're still doing the cha-cha. I don't know if that's a thing right there, but my dad used to do that when he used to dance. And he used to go psss, like he was a flat tire. I don't know why, but that's what he sounded like. We used to laugh at him as kids. Said, there's that flat tire again. Listen to that. Listen to that
Sizzling.
sizzling. Look at that. Damn. Good Lord. Man, you wanna smack your mama. And flip it
And you
over.
want them to, because they're going to keep cooking when they rest, right? So.
They have to rest for a few. So what we'll do, I thought about this myself. We'll shut it down. So that way it just rests a little, because the thing is you have to let your meat rest in order for you to be successful. Okay? But the raviolis that they're doing there, the cha-cha, they're dancing. Oh, my dancing queen. See, I'm messing around, I'm not paying attention, and almost stick it to the bottom. Almost. Because you know these non-stick. Let me turn this down, because I just figured that out. All by myself. And then we just do the old mixing here. And I don't care who you are.
I want to know what kind of dance it is when you come together.
When what?
When you plate it and you come it all together, I want to see what kind of dance you do then.
That's going to be the happy dance.
That's the happy dance?
Yes. The happy dance, I'll let you know what the happy dance as soon as I'm done. So now,
Is that so you...
these things are sizzling by themselves, resting, and just, oh my gosh, look. Are you kidding me? I'll leave it there. It'll rest right there. And I'll leave it covered. You know, leave it covered, because the more you cover it, the more moisture you get in there. The more moisture you get, the flavor. That's what I said with the raviolis. You don't need no flavor. You don't need no seasoning, because there's going to be plenty of flavor. So we're doing the cha-cha. Let's get another drink.
What do you got in that drink?
Can't tell you. That's why I can't let anybody know you drink. And also,
When you're drinking out of the Cowboys mug, though, you should be drinking.
The Cowboys are playing tonight, actually.
You should be drinking something.
Yeah, and actually, one of my best friends called me, texted me, and wanted to bet that if they lost, I cut my hair. I said, hell no. I don't have that much confidence in the Cowboys.
But the last 2 years, you did bet on wearing a tutu and didn't do it.
Well, yeah. To this year, I'm going to be wearing a G-string, so you know. Okay, what can you do?
You'd rather wear a G-string than cut your hair.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, now we take the cover off. Bam! This is amazing. We take the cover off, wipe down a little bit. Mama might be looking. You stir this really good, just like that. Really good. Okay. Now, what we do is we'll take this and we generously pour it over our 2 serving portions. Okay. And we'll put the silver key in. Okay. And now we'll turn this that way. Go that way. We'll take this. Oops. And we'll put it over here. Get this nice steak going here. This is a daddy steak. Right there. Oh my goodness. This thing should really be like in the Hall of Fame or something.
All I know is you got the dog all up in your ass right now.
I know. My dog is like waiting for me to drop something. Now, what was I talking about with the little bit of oil and the moisture that comes out, and then when you let it rest, you get this really nice gravy. So, what we do is you grab that gravy and you just pour it on top like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just like that. Just let it spread it all out, okay? It may not look like... It looks good. Can't say it doesn't. I mean, I was going to say it may not look good, but it looks good. Alright, so that's the big one. And then we have mama bears. Alright? And we'll pour that all on there on top like that. And all that juice will just separate and just go all the way around your thing. And then we'll grab my Tupperware spatula and we'll get the rest of this heart attack seasoning on everything. Okay? That right there, my friends, is what I call perfection. This is the Bachelor Special ravioli and steak. This is our finished product. Now, let's cut into it. Oh, that looks really good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then you rub it to get all that goodness in there, and then perfection. Till next time, this is Rockin the Kitchen with Oscar G. We'll see you next week.